Alright guys, we are in the middle of nowhere.
With a heavy backpack.
Well, sometimes it needs to be heavy. We are heading to hiking trail C.
In the Tunica Hills
Tunica Hills. Tunica Hills. We are, it took us a while to get back here. We didn't really vlog coming back here. We were a little nervous. It's like a one-way road through the hills. I was scared I was going to meet a truck or something.
If it's been raining, don't come down here.
Yeah, it's been dry though, so we lucked out. So, yeah, we're hitting this thing a little late, but, yeah. It's going to be a trek. They say it's kind of hard to find a trail sometimes.
An adventure.
Yeah. Like the hat. Alright, so we come off the road. There's actually a few hikers back in here. And then we're parked.
Trail B across the street.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so does this mean that these orange is going to be our...
We are orange.
Okay. Alright, look over here guys. We got some orange. So we're going to follow the orange. It's very piney woods. But it did turn off a little cool, so maybe them doggone mosquitoes and stuff will stay away. And the snakes.
Yep. Maybe.
Hang on a second, babe. Let me get it in front of you just for a second. I was going to see if they can. See, I don't know if y'all can see all the orange, but it's pretty well marked here. They're saying it does get a little worse, but
in the riverbed.
But somebody might have said something though, because this looks awful new.
Fresh.
Looks fresh. Yeah. And there undoubtedly it's quite a popular trail too, because
there's people coming up behind us.
There's people coming up behind us, and there were people already on the trail. So.
But I think there's like 3 different trails. There's a waterfall trail, which I heard is closed. And then Trail B, Trail C, there's Trail A. I don't know if Trail A is or one of them is the waterfall one. But Trail C is about 4 miles.
4 miles?
About.
Lord have mercy.
There's some jacks.
Yeah. I'll tell you, there's some hills though. One thing I don't have in my backpack, and that's a snack. Let's mess around and get hungry.
I was going to grab those bananas, but I didn't.
Yeah. I think
we could survive a few days with no food.
I know. Well, I've been surviving without food,
Or
so I guess
could.
I've been surviving without some good food, so I guess it's all right.
I mean, considering we just had a hurricane come through here so far, it's like a pretty well maintained trail.
Well, I don't know if these trees over to the side are from it or not. But
well, there was one right back there that definitely was, and it was cut in half.
Yeah.
The trail.
Maybe they're doing a little maintenance. So far, I would consider this easy as far as hiking goes.
So far.
So far. Uh-oh, I hear some animals. He's out there. It's either a mess of squirrels or a deer, one or the other.
What did he say?
He was running through the woods. Oh, on we go. Alright, here we go. She got her stick. She got her stick. We ready. We're just letting some other hikers get ahead of us. I don't mind the people in front of me. I don't like them behind me. Hell of a little hill here though.
But the roots are like little steps.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see this. Look at this. See the roots. Roots kind of treat the whole thing like steps, huh? It's kind of cool. Yeah, look over here to the left, babe. Yeah, I want you to see down there. You look down in there, it is deep. Then there's another little trail marker, which I've been impressed with the trail markers for so far.
This one is super steep.
Oh, you don't need both your sticks? No? Alright. It's a hell of a little steepness we fixing to go over, guys.
Yep.
I'm going to try to film this and get down it one-handed, but it's going to be tight. I am so glad we got these shoes we got on, that's for sure. Because you got flat-bottom shoes, but you need some hikers or some trail runners for sure to get down this mess. I mean, I could probably run it, but I don't want to. I'm kidding. Just follow your roots, baby. Just follow the roots.
What I'm trying to do, though. Over here? Or here?
And go straight toward the tree, I would. Do you need your other stick or no?
Yep, that one's gonna make me fall.
What are you doing?
It just went down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we gotta get some better sticks. I know that. I wasn't impressed with these sticks. Alright, here we go. Might need to do a sideways, yes, a little more sideways. That's what I'm gonna do. Sideways. I'm gonna do a little sideways step. This is just dirt, guys. This ain't rock or nothing. This is just flat out dirt. And my wife just mentioned before, this is a loop, thank God. So we're not coming back up this. All right. We got one more little section over here. And then we'll be at the bottom.
Oh.
Baby hanging on. She hanging on. Getting a sideways stance. And I would yeah, dig it stick in.
I'm digging.
Alright. You take your time, don't let me rush you.
I know, I don't know if I need to go over here though.
If you want to go over there, some roots over there look like some good stepping. I mean, it's whatever you want to do. Whatever you think.
I think I'll probably...
I'm right here, baby, if you need me.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know what I need to do.
You want me to get in front of you? Make you feel better?
Maybe.
Or I can just hold on to you, whatever you want to do.
Go this way.
Now, I see what you're saying. This little step right here is a sun gun. Let me dig it right here. Alright, here we go. Nope.
Go ahead.
I'm going to dig in with the foot. You just come to me when I take a step. See where my foot is here. Let me get on down a little further. Now come over here. Alright. Here we go. I don't know if we can see. Let's see if we can pan this thing. It is some kind of hill. Whew. That is something. One of our biggest, say it that way, in Louisiana anyway. Alright, here we go. Look at that. I gotta take a picture of that. Ooh, which way are you going? Oh, round. I was like, you ain't finna jump over in there. Golly. Wife dodging trees.
You could go here though.
She's like a mountain goat.
Too was big as a stick for me.
That big old, what do you call it? Spider wheel.
You could step right here.
Yeah, I'm worried about that spider wheel right in front of it though. Ain't nobody going that way. See it?
Don't step in that where that grass leaves are. It's a hole.
Well, I have to. I almost can't make this. But tree don't go nowhere. Whew. Alright. Goodness. This is a little riverbed of some sort. Alright.
You know?
Well, better be careful to be sorry. Alright, I'm assuming we're going that way. Alright guys, there's a riverbed I was talking about. We got orange, orange, and orange. Alright, where is she going? Well, you thinking that way? Okay, there's orange right there. I think that's orange on that stick right there. Alright. We'll walk to the bottom of this. Well, look at y'all, let y'all look at that. Alright. Yeah, just sandy bottom. It's just yeah, just basically walking on the riverbed. Creek bed. I guess it would be a creek. This ain't really a river. But I'm wondering if when there is a lot of water, where would the trail be? Since they got me walking down here on this bottom. You know what I mean?
You're in the water.
You walking down
You're
it?
walking in the water.
I guess so. Well, surely not. Oh, there's the trail. There it is. There's some of it on the bank. You can barely see it, but you do have to cross it over it a couple of times. So this would be where you would cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would be where you would cross over and go back across. Right here, when it's watery. A lot of water. And I'll tell you another thing. You know, there's people's steps. There's I guess, tracks in the dirt. Don't follow them. Because you don't know, that person in front of you might be an idiot. Don't know where they're going. They're trying to lead you to their lair. That's bad. We don't want that.
You don't want to go to their lair?
No layers. Alright. Yeah, a little shield. That's what we just come through. Alright. And there we go.
You keep getting behind me.
Well, I keep stopping sometimes.
This is a nice trail, but that was pretty steep.
That was very steep, and I broke a sweat. I'm just letting you know.
I broke a sweat too. I was breathing real heavy, but of course my heart was beating faster than anything.
Yeah. We're starting to work out a little.
Oh no, I was just scared.
Well, I was working out a little. But oh, isn't that pretty? It's a little splash of color out in the middle of nowhere. Very pretty.
What berries are those?
I really don't know, but they are very bright, bright purple.
If we were adventuresome, we would go up that one.
I'm not adventuresome.
Yep, same.
I'm a beaten path kind of guy. Until it's like a food or a restaurant in the car, now I will get off the beaten path. But when I'm hiking, I've told you before, I'm all about the beaten path. All right, I guess we're going over the stump. Well, a little chicory, some obstacles.
In the jungle now.
Yeah, we are. Talking about walking beside her. Heck the time you can't walk beside her. Oh, this doggone stuff. There we go.
Welcome to the jungle. We have fun and games.
Now, I did see on all trails where they were talking about it was not very well marked, and I could see back there if it wasn't marked how you could get twisted around. But somebody's come out here relatively recently and marked it. Vines. But I could see, because there was a couple of spots back there that was like, oh, which way do we go? And if the orange wouldn't have been there, we might have been a little twisted and turned around.
I like that spot. You can barely see it on that tree, but it is there.
It is there.
You just gotta look for it. Phew.
Yeah, there's a hole there. As long as it doesn't come out, I'm alright with it. Alright. Don't you bust it.
I didn't.
We're assuming we're supposed to be following this riverbank now. Let's keep our heads up. I ain't seen no orange in a while. Oh Lord. This is one of them things for a big guy. What do you do?
Go around.
It's almost too much to get up on top of, and I don't want to be in that far down. It's like no man's land.
Yeah.
And my wife playing in the sand. Here she comes. Alright, you hold this. Let me shimmy I'm gonna shimmy over it. I ain't gonna go under it. Tell you what, this is a nice place to chill out. Have a little sit down. Well, she didn't film me, guys. She held it on herself the whole time. But that's quite all right. She's like, oh yeah. She's like, yeah, I'll hold it. That's funny.
I forgot you were filming.
It's finally quite all right.
King of the world.
Tell you what, every trail I've been on's gotten something different. Something different to not just look at, but I mean, it's like different obstacles. It's different terrain so far. I mean, some of them have been just walking.
I thought that was a thing to wrap, and you could put it right there and show us walking up.
Oh, yeah. I still can.
Make sure you got wet.
In them?
Yep, that's it. Wow, see no trash.
I don't.
Huh?
I don't see none there. But I know the orange is right there. I don't know, that may be that right there. That's deer tracks. Here, right here, babe. Here, look.
Yeah.
We just like to know where everybody is at all times. Golly, I'll tell you what, this is burning me up. I can't get down low enough and I can't fly. Here we go. No. I guess I get it. I think if I can get down low enough. Hell no. Might take a step in.
Yeah, your shoes are wet.
Yep. I was all dry until just then. Because I just can't get it low. I gotta get low enough to get the doggone backpack over. Yeah. Uh-oh.
We come out right here. We should have stayed over there.
We go up there?
Yeah. We come out right here and go up.
All right, guys. Well, we should have went across. We're gonna go right here where it's kind of thin. That worked pretty good for me. And there is the path. Well, we're getting out of this riverbed. Y'all can see the orange up here. I don't know if you can see it on this tree. This tree, and that tree there is kind of telling you to hold up. Here we go. All right. So, here we go. Upward climb. Got it? Yeah. Ooh, root. Yeah. Root hit my toe. Or my toe hit the root. One or t'other.
It's very clearly marked too. I know some of the reviews are saying they didn't see the spot to come out. I don't know if this has been changed since then, but it is very clearly marked. There's orange all over the place.
Yeah, there's orange down there, and then there's a big orange arrow right here. I don't know, let me zoom in on it. Right here.
And then there's several spots here to come up. So.
Telling you, you know, you're on Trail C. And there's orange all over these trees right here too. You see orange, orange, orange. And then the orange up there where Teresa's going up. So, here we go. Up the stairs. The root stairs. Yeah, I see there's orange and big orange around the corner, so definitely in the right spot. We're going up a major hill.
Do you want to change shoes?
Coming up. That's up to you. Mine's not so wet that I have to change. Huh?
I think I'm good.
Okay. And guys, let me tell you one more thing. This is a wildlife management area. So there is hunting out here. And during deer season, you are required to wear orange. But deer season's not open yet. Squirrel season's not even open yet, so it's not a requirement. But whether it's a requirement or not, it's something smart to do. Everybody else,
I think we're at the top.
we at the top of this thing. Good night. I'll walk you over to the edge. I don't know if you can see, but I'm at the top of trees. If you look way down, deep, deep, deep down in here, you can see that water. That's what we was crossing a while ago. Main thing, guys, to remember when you're hiking, you're out here to have fun. You're gonna get tired, and when you get tired, stop and get you a old drink of water. Ain't that right?
That's right, babe.
Get you a drink. Chill out.
That's good though.
You ever drink? Well, not drink. Have you ever exercised when they say you get that build that lather up? Yeah. Well, Ronnie done built the lather up. Whew, that was steep. I broke out a sweat, but I'm feeling good. I'm not hurting or anything. So, well, we got some folks behind us. We're still down there in the bottom. So we're gonna make some tracks, get a little ahead.
Can't catch us.
Oh, my baby said, let's make up some ground. She said, quit all this lollygagging. All right. Until she sees that next mountain in front of her. Then she's gonna be like, oh Lord. We hurried up for this. So how many C's are there? Since that was C5 when we come up off the riverbed, so this is C6. So
See where we are?
that would be, I think.
I'll do it.
All right. Mm. I go to apps. Go to apps. Go to the last page. Next, right there, all trails. There we are. It updated.
We got a long way. We still have long. We're halfway there. A little over halfway there. Yeah.
Probably halfway with this little stretch coming out. So, yeah, about a half. Alrighty. Yeah. Got a dark spot in the road. I'm thinking quicksand, maybe. Did you ever tell that story about the quicksand?
What?
I think we told the story on the Indian Rock Trail about the quicksand, like when we were growing up.
Oh, how we thought quicksand was going to be a much bigger problem?
Yes.
Well, yeah, we all thought there was quicksand out there everywhere.
Yeah.
With all the shows from the 70s and 80s.
And it was always deep, there just wasn't no bottom.
Yeah.
But yeah, we was always wondering about the quicksand, but it's not near the problem we thought it was going to be.
But apparently there is some out here.
Well,
You get off the trail down in the riverbed.
yeah, it's another hill for sure. Now, let me tell you this too. This is basically, except for the pavement, I mean it wasn't pavement, but it was a good gravel road. But this is what the road looked like driving in.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to show you that on the way out. We were a little nervous on the way in, but yeah, it's this road cut out in the middle of these woods. And it's one lane. Well, me and Teresa both wondering what in the world you do when you meet somebody. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we meet somebody. But I can imagine this thing. This looks like an old four-wheeler trail. And let me tell you, if it was muddy or wet, they'd have a tough go at this road. Very tough.
We would too.
Heck yeah. Well, I wouldn't be walking down it if it was soaking wet. But I guess the water would run off of it. It'd still be muddy as heck.
It's muddy down there.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to walk this trail in the mud and rain. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Me neither.
Because I think that riverbed would be horrible. Look at that.
Are you videoing?
Yeah,
Just taking a picture.
I'm fixing to. I want to get some of that tree. Well, there is a gate. But we're still not out of this thing. We still got a little ways to go.
I think the last part of it is on the road. You get out too far now.
We're going to find out here shortly. But as far as the trail goes, I think we're done with the trail. Because there's another gate. So. Question is, which way do we go? That's going to be the question.
Sure.
Well, if it's a loop, we're going to the right, I would assume. Yeah, trailhead down the way.
Huh?
It says trailhead that way. So here's C12. This is hiking trail C, and we are headed back toward the trailhead. So, and I think that's the ones that were in front of us.
Yeah.
So it's not too far from here. So we're gonna go back in the woods.
Huh?
We go back in the woods.
I don't think so. I think you get on the road.
Okay.
You don't see no markings in there, do you?
No.
Huh?
No. Well, I'll tell you though, this is an adventurous little trail. Mm-hmm. I would give you that.
I like it.
Let's give a little review, baby. What do you think?
Right?
What did you think?
Trail C. It is steep. There's 2 spots that's steep right at the beginning. So make sure you have hiking shoes, a stick, or somebody if you're, have trouble getting down.
Hold up.
Cars.
Cars. Be careful of the cars.
A bit of it.
Yeah. Be careful of the cars. And I guess if you got that kind of money, just go and drive your Beamer down here. I mean, your Mercedes.
But it's a good trail though. It was very pretty. The creek bed was fun. No quicksand, so I've seen some reviews that there is. Maybe there is if you get off the trail. Everything was well marked. Keep your head up, look for the orange markers. But it is a fun trail. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, it was a fun trail. And like I said, it was very, very well marked. It was no chance of us getting, I could see if it wasn't marked, or it would have been kind of tough to find your way. But
there's a lot of over and under, and
yeah,
like I said, crisscrossing on the creek bed. Your feet are gonna get a little wet, so wear your hikers. Just get the ones that are good waterproof or semi-waterproof, like mine.
Yeah, hiking boots and trail runners for sure, because those steep, I mean, there's pine straw out here, as you can see. And you know how pine straw does your feet on a steep trail. So there you are. You'll be out there on the bottom laid out.
Well, come visit Louisiana.
It's a lot more here than we thought it was. Things we haven't done as far as trails and hills. But there are a lot of people down here. And it is Saturday, so probably don't get much more than this, but
Trail A.
yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I said we haven't passed this up yet. Once we pass this little part up, ours is right around the corner.
How long is Trail A?
I do not know. I don't know.
Hi.
There's cars parked everywhere. I guess the parking lot got full. It is full. We're gonna have a tough time getting out of that parking lot. Guys, there was, and you saw, well, I don't know if you saw or not, there was like 4 cars here when we got here. So there's 4 or 5 cars on the road. But a lot of this could be just scouting. I'm not sure.
I think it's hikers.
But most of it is hikers, because a lot of kids out here.
These are all the trailheads.
Yeah. So overall, I would give it a good B+. Because it wasn't really, I mean, it's woods. There's some beautiful scenery though. And yeah. But I would say, as far as strenuous, I'd go easy. A couple little...
No, I'd say moderate. For sure moderate.
You say moderate?
It's not easy. The inclines are not easy.
Maybe not. I'll say easy with a couple of moderate hills. How about that?